Fox Carolina Weather. Weather Rate certified most accurate local forecast.
Oh, I'll never forget when one flew in our house, on accident, I guess. It didn't know where it was going. I thought it was a small bird for a while because they're just so big. It's crazy. So we'll see if any of those crop up around our neck of the woods. But right now it is clear across our area. Did want to direct your attention down to the Gulf Coast in case you have loved ones down here. Really bad flooding along southern Louisiana. Another line of storms is moving through. So on top of the foot of rain that they've seen, more heavy storms will be coming in out of Texas later on tonight. Unfortunately, just not catching a break down along the Gulf Coast. Now we have the opposite problem. It's going to be building a high pressure ridge. It's going to be pushing in from the east, and that's going to help to block any rain and really reinforce the hot conditions. So by late this week into the weekend, it's going to feel like the dog days of summer instead of just easing into summer like we would prefer to do anyway. 67 in Greenville right now. It is 60 in Asheville. Waking up tomorrow morning around Abbeville, it's going to be in the upper 50s, cool and clear. We'll start to see those clouds scour out a bit, so we'll get more sunshine during the day on Wednesday. Heading farther north in northern Spartanburg County and Landrum, upper 50s on the way. So a nice start for us, and the afternoon won't be too shabby either. More morning temperatures. Look at this, low to mid 50s across western North Carolina, generally upper 50s to around 60 degrees in the upstate and northeast Georgia. Now by the afternoon, temperatures will warm up a good bit more than they did today. Low 80s expected for the upstate. That's right at normal for this time of year. So seasonably warm, but then it's just going to go up from there once we get into Thursday and Friday. 76 in the mountains. And on FUTURECAST, you can see we start with a few clouds, but the clouds kind of dissipate as we go throughout the morning, leaving lots of bright pockets there in the upstate where we'll get some good sunshine. And notice the little blips here on radar. Very isolated activity when it comes to rain. I don't think we're going to see much in the upstate mountains. May have a little better chance of just a quick spotty shower, but chances less than 20% overall when it comes to rain. And then going toward 10 o'clock, still seeing a couple of little dots there, but again, not a lot of oomph to get showers and storms started across our area. So I expect us to be mostly dry. Now, it's going to be the case this weekend as we get into the 80s in the mountains, 90s all across the North and South Carolina region down into Georgia. And when I say 90s, I don't even mean low 90s, possibly mid to upper 90s. So let's step through it. Saturday, near 90 degrees across the Greenville, Columbia area. Look how hot it gets Sunday, 96 potentially in Columbia. This is just the European model. We're going to be looking at different models through the week, but really shows the heat cranking up by Monday. This may be our hottest day. Look at that, 100 in Macon, 94 in Greenville, 96 in Charlotte, and 98 in Columbia. Yikes, Columbia is always so hot, but this is just so early for that. Temperatures will be warming up into the low 90s this weekend. Right now I'm calling for 93 on Monday in the upstate, but I may be upping that a bit if the model trends continue to keep us in the mid 90s range. So we could really be looking at some sweltering heat.